All right, here we are, guys. Back for another day trail riding. This is actually day 3 in a row. I don't have anything too crazy planned today. I don't plan on doing an extra long ride, just a couple miles, enough to get in a little workout. And then I go back on graveyard shift tonight, so I'll get in a ride, go home, get some sleep, and then head into work. So just a quick update on the bike. After yesterday's ride, I told y'all that I was gonna go home and do some more work, try to iron out some other problems I was having. One of those problems was I was thinking that the head bearings needed grease, and so when I first got home, I was trying to get these Allen head bolts out of the stem so that I could pull the handlebars off and drop the fork. Well, these bolts were rounded off already, and so I got aggravated and ended up just not even messing with the bike for a while. And I was trying to figure out a way to take the bolt out with the tools I had. What I ended up doing was using a Dremel with a cutoff wheel and cutting a slit into it, so then I could fit a flathead screwdriver with a box end wrench, and I ended up getting them out that way. Luckily I ended up having 2 extra bolts, so I just went ahead and changed both of them out, so now I've got 2 fresh bolts in there. But I did end up getting the fork dropped, and the guys that I watched on YouTube were absolutely correct. The upper and the lower head bearing both were basically dry, so I went ahead and greased all that up, put it all back together. I went ahead and pulled the seat post off and greased the seat post how they recommended. I cleaned the chain up, did some lube on the chain yesterday, and I pulled the front axle all the way out of the hub assembly. It was completely bone dry. I went ahead and greased it as well. I don't have a crank puller yet, so that's gonna have to wait until I get the toolkit in the mail where I can pull the crank out and grease the lower end bearing. And then once I do that, I'll go ahead and pull the rear cog off and pull the axle out of the rear hub assembly and go ahead and grease it as well. All right, guys, let's jump right into this video. So today I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna start out with a road ride. I'm gonna ride up past the main park and trail hub up to the north parking lot. I'm gonna ride Nitro Nicks north back down to the main parking area. And then if I'm understanding the trails correctly, I should be able to pick up Nitro Nicks south and ride it backwards from the way I rode it yesterday. And then I'll hop across this road down here and I'll ride John's Trail counterclockwise back to the car. That should give me 3-4 miles, something like that. Should be a good ride. But I'll catch up with you guys once I make it to the north parking area. All right, made it to the north parking area. I underestimated the road ride a little bit. That was a solid hill climb, and I didn't perform that well on tired legs. My legs are on fire right now. Anyways, we got a little short ride right here from this connector trail down to the intersection of Nitro Nicks North and Pickens Trail and Grinning Trail. So and we'll drop into Nitro Nicks North. And this is another one of those trails that are, this is that same trail as on yesterday that's two-way traffic, so just past the main trail hub. All right, nice quick ride of Nitro Nicks south, about half of it anyways. Now we're gonna jump back over, like I said earlier, to this is John's Trail Connector, and then we'll jump back over to Johns Creek. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
All right, take a quick break. Gonna jump on John's Trail, make a quick loop around it, and then that'll be it for the day. All right, we're on John's Trail. We're gonna make the loop. I think it's right at 2 miles. This is the trail that I rode first out here 2 days ago, this direction. It's got the downhill section in it. We'll probably skip the downhill today. Just make the loop. Bring it back to the car. Good morning. All right, guys, just like that, got in 55 minutes, 5.3 miles, average speed of 5.6 miles per hour. So it seems like we're progressing a little more and more each day, which is good. I did order some mountain bike shorts, some gloves. I got some long sleeve shirts coming. So we have one trail left out here in this whole area to ride called Pickens Trail. I'm not going to be able to ride trails for a few days. I'll probably be riding some concrete greenway type deal before or after work through the weekend, but hopefully next week, Monday or Tuesday, I'll pick back up. May come out and grab this Pickens trail, and then all the trails here will be done, or I may head down to Allatoona Creek or maybe Old Rope Mill. I've been watching a lot of videos on the easy to moderate trails, and there's a lot around, so really looking forward to getting after those. Bike performed flawlessly today. I can definitely tell a difference since I've greased the head bearings and the front axle. Didn't really have a whole lot of creaking going on today. Everything functioned and moved the way it's supposed to, so I still impressed, and I actually have already picked out a shorter stem, some fatter handlebars, hydraulic brakes. I'm looking at some fork options right now. So in the very near future, it may be getting some upgrades. Appreciate you guys for following along. Appreciate the likes, the shares, and any new subscribers that have subscribed. I appreciate that as well. And that will be it for this one, guys. Catch you on the next one.